Oh, hi, hello everyone. Hello, hi everyone. It's evening here. OK OK 可以。Hello everyone. Okay, so today I'll be talking about blockchain and token introductory. Okay, my English isn't that good, so if I mistakenly or speak anything wrong, then also my grammar or my vocabulary, please forgive me. Okay, so if you can see me, okay, if you can hear me, please do interact with me in the message chat box or anything on YouTube and FB as well. Okay. So, okay, let's start today's topic. Okay, today's topic is about blockchain and token introductory. So today is actually um, blockchain is about it's something very big. It's something very huge, and then just part of it. Okay, so I'll tell everybody what I know about it, and then before I start, I would like to introduce myself to everyone. Okay, my name is Archie, and then this is my first session here. Okay, I'm actually uh what can I say is I'm actually a trader. Okay, I've been trading for quite a long time. I've been trading since maybe 17 years ago. Okay, I trade stocks a lot by then, and then I also trade commodities. I trade indices. I trade gold. I trade palm oil. I trade the indexes that I could trade. So by then, I was trying to learn everything that I could. But when I reached, when it was 2018, when I started to know about blockchain, and then I started to become uh, very aggressively interested into blockchain. And then, so that is how I started. So if you are watching, and then if you are just started, okay, or you are interested in blockchain, please do type letter one on the chat box so that let me know that you are a new person, or if you're experienced user, okay, or you're very experienced, so you can type two so that I can know the audience, that if you are number one, then I can speak more on the new things, and then if you are experienced one, I'll go more to experienced stuff. Okay, so can everybody hear me very well? If yes, can you give me a one or two? If your one is for you are a beginner, two is for if you're experienced trader. Okay. Okay. Stop. Let's begin. Okay. Okay. Actually, I've been trading this 17 years. I've got a lot of how to say competition, and then I got two Malaysian book of records. Okay, I got two Malaysian Book of Records title on me, and then I also get this a lot of these sales target. I can't. Okay, if okay, can you click an OK on the session below, on the chat box, so that I can know that if everything is okay. Okay, hopefully everything is okay. Yeah. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up, or if everything is okay? Give me a thumbs up, everybody. Okay, because I cannot see anything from my cell phone. Okay, so let me start now. Let me start now. Okay, my trading method is differs from other people. Oh, that's what I think. Okay, my trading style is different. I'll talk about the trading style that I'm having. Okay, I am those who is the conservative one. So I think capital management is the most important thing, and then profit is actually the second important thing than capital conservation. So capital is the most important thing that uh, uh, an investor need to do. So when you're investing something, you're not gambling. So we want our capital to always sustain. So we cannot lose everything of our capital, right? Okay. So for today, we'll be talking about blockchain and token introductory. Okay, in layman terms. Okay, in layman terms, we are not talking about anything about a very theoretical or very maybe IT thing. So we just talk something about layman's. Okay, it's like for dummies. So okay, it's what our title is about. Okay, so the next slide will be what is blockchain? Okay, blockchain is actually something that has been talking about since 1991. So blockchain is a block of data. Okay, data stored in a block and then it's chained together. So it's called a blockchain. But when Bitcoin started, it didn't mention anything about blockchain in the white paper. So what is actually a blockchain? Okay, a blockchain is just a series of um, connecting all the data together so that you cannot change it easily. Okay, blockchain is that easy to understand, but it's not easy to create, but it's very easy to understand. So do we have to understand the whole blockchain thing before we could do trading? No. So it's like blockchain is the internet. Okay, it's easy. It's like I'm asking you now, what is the internet? Who can answer me? Come on. Who can answer me? I'll give 20 USDT. What is the internet? Okay. So it's just that it's a very macro thing. Right? It's a very macro thing that it's very hard to really uh, how to say really to explain it. But you can know search engine. Okay, search engine is part of the internet. Is some product of the internet that you have search engine, you have email, and something like that. So blockchain is the whole thing that Bitcoin is one of the blockchain uh, uh, software that links to blockchain. Okay, something like that. Okay, so let's get to the next slide. Okay, so I want to explain what is blockchain. So in the old days, okay, in the old days, like 100 years ago, when you are getting married or somebody's getting married, okay, what is the things that or what is the person that is involved in an old day marriage? Okay, during the old days, you don't sign any marriage certificate or any documents in the old days. So in the old days, you just need there must be a husband and there must be a wife and there may be a pastor, or you can change the pastor to a village elder or something. And you have guests, and then you have dinner, and then you have the gift. Okay, so the gift right now maybe is a ring, but oh, here I have been during the old days. We'll talk about the rock later on. Okay, the rock later on. Okay, so in the old day marriage, okay, a husband and a wife is a must. So it's like a transaction between a husband and a wife. So you are marrying, you are coupling up something. So it's like okay, in the old days, okay, a husband wants to take want to get married to this wife, and then they'll tell the pastor, and then the pastor will gather all the guests, okay, in the village, and then we'll have a very good dinner, and then in front of all the guests, they'll give a gift. Okay, a gift is like now it's the ring, right? It's the ring. So the gift, well, I'll just mention as the rock, okay, because it's like 100 years ago, so there isn't any ring by then, maybe. Okay, so it's actually this blockchain thing is not new. Actually we use it like 100 or even 1,000 years ago. So it's actually the same concept, just that it's currently now in the cyberspace. Okay, so imagining now you are in a okay, let's time lapse. Okay, or no, it's not time lapse. It's like let's go back to time like 100 years ago. Now imagining now we are in a ceremony or marriage ceremony that the husband and wife and the pastor is there. Okay, and then he's giving the speech, saying that this person is going to be married with this person, and then we are the guest, and then we're having the dinner there, all very happy, and then in front of all of us, they'll give the gift, the rock, okay, to this husband. Okay, so this is the whole concept. Then everything um, is written down. Okay, so why why do we need why do they need to do this during that kind of time? Because one day, if somebody else from another village comes in and then you see the wife, whoa, very sexy, and then he said, oh, everyone knows that if she is married to the husband. So everybody's know, the whole village knows it, and then nobody can change it. So maybe somebody else from the other village come in and said, no, she's not married to anybody. She's still single. But all the guests will say, no, you are wrong. She's already married to someone. So they will definitely be the person to uh, uh, argue for those who is not correct, incorrect. Okay, so it's actually the same thing with blockchain right now. Okay, it's actually for the same thing like blockchain right now. Okay, you imagine husband is a person A, the wife is a person B, that they need to transfer some money over. So the pastor, maybe yes or maybe no. Okay, you can also get married without a pastor. Okay, pastor is like an exchange. Okay, the exchange will get the husband and wives together, and the guests will be all the minors around. So the minors will audit your transaction, and then will change it into a block, it will record it into a block, and then they might get rewarded from that. And then the dinner is the reward of witnessing the transaction. How about the gift? Okay, the gift is something like, mm, when you're getting married, the husband will give the wife something. So the gift. Okay, the gift is the the token of the coin that you're going to transfer to somebody else. So in this example, the husband is transferring to the wife. Okay, understand that? So if hopefully it's easy to understand. Okay, so go to the next slide. Okay, the rock. Okay, this is not the actual rock. Sorry for uh, uh, my assistant's arrow. Okay, this is the real rock I was talking about. Okay, this is the rock I was talking about. Okay, so the rock belongs to Mr. Musk. Okay, this Mr. Musk is actually the wife's father. So it's Mrs. Wife, so Mrs. Musk. So so now today, because of the marriage, this Mr. Musk would like to give this rock to Mr. Archie, which is me. So I'm the husband the other day, no, back then. Okay. So when when they when Mr. Musk want to give me this rock, okay, this rock has Mr. Musk on top of the rock. So he want to present it to me. So they'll write my name and then we cross over his name. So meaning that this rock belongs to Archie now. It doesn't belong to Mr. Musk now. So this rock is during a ceremony. So everybody witnesses these things. Okay. So someday, in the future, maybe someone from the other village will come in and they will say, "Ah, that rock belongs to me. I am Mr. C." But everybody in the village say, "No, these rocks belongs to Archie. Please don't temper it." So if even though if it temper my name, you cross my name and then write Mr. C, it is invalid because all the other witnesses doesn't witness that thing. So it's as safe as it goes. So in blockchain, there's a lot of utility. So one is for transactions like coins. The other is like in pharmaceutical company, or maybe internal usage, or maybe in taxation usage. Okay, so there is a lot of usage in blockchain. Okay, so I hope Everybody, I hope my explanation is okay. So if you think my explanation okay, please give me a thumbs up and key in one in the chat box so that I know that my explanation is easy to understand. If you don't like my explanation, say no. Okay, then I cannot do anything about it as well. Okay, okay. So let's go for the next slide. Okay, so let's talk about tokens right now. Okay, tokens. So tokens, there's a lot of tokens out there. Okay, there's a lot of tokens out there. Hi, 咋回事? Hi, 不卡了. Okay, okay. There's a lot of token out here that are on the market. There's around 17,000 tokens in the market. 17,000. So it's actually a lot. It's actually a lot. So how are we going to determine that which token is good or which token is bad? I cannot say anything about it. So you can make your due diligence about it. But one thing I can be sure about that is Bitcoin is one of the token that is set up very early during the 2000 and 2009, something like that. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but by then, until today, the things that the algorithm and the rules for Bitcoin haven't changed yet. Okay, so that makes it very, very scarce because all the rules and details of Bitcoin cannot be changed. So Bitcoin has the value today. Uh, it has its reason there. Okay, so somebody might argue that Ethereum is a good thing as well, whatever. Yes, Ethereum is a good coin, but Ethereum has they change a lot of the algorithm inside, some throughout the years. Okay, so to let's look at it. Okay, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency in a security designed to act as a money and a form of payment outside the control of any one person, a group, an entity, and thus removing the needs of third-party involvement in financial transactions. It is rewarded to the blockchain miners for the work done to verify transaction and can be purchased on several exchanges. Okay, Bitcoin was introduced in the public on 2009 by an anonymous developer of or a group of developers using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. So this Satoshi Nakamoto is um, behind the Bitcoin, but he just disappeared soon after. So this is the description of Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go to what we usually do before there is a Bitcoin, before there is a cryptocurrency around us. So usually when Mr. A wants to transfer some funds to Mr. B, okay, before I start this, I have to tell everyone that blockchain is still something uh, bigger than just cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is just part of the Bitcoin. So currently we are in the topic of cryptocurrency. Okay, so what do you usually do before there is cryptocurrency exchanges? Okay, Mr. A would like to transfer to Mr. B some money. So like let's say it's like 100 USD. So what do they do usually? Okay, they'll transfer it through a centralized financial system. Okay, Mr. A will go to the bank and then a trusted bank. Okay, then you tell the bank to transfer the money over to Mr. B. So you will pay $100 or maybe with a little bit of $5 maybe of the expenses, and then Mr. B might receive $90 when the funds comes in. So it takes longer time and higher fees during the when it's a centralized financial system. So it's they'll go through a lot of document, and then a lot of people try to do this validation and auditing, but it's decent, it's centralized. So you cannot check anything. It's very hard for you to check anything during this process. So it takes longer time. It might take 3 days or maybe five, and then it will tell you that exclude public holidays and weekends. Okay, so this is the normal way what we do. Okay, so decentralized transfer is easier. So you can look in the in the slide that Mr. A wants to send this $100 to Mr. B. Okay, so the miners creates new blocks and agrees with the transaction, and then is transferred. Is that easy? And then all the miners or they will audit, and then they will agree with the transaction, and then it's going to be very fast, and then the cost of transfer is very low. So you get faster, you get lower. So do you still, in the future, do you think that people will agree with decentralized transfer? Since now there's a lot of stable coins like USDT, DAI, or UST, but UST is not stable these few days because of uh, something. Okay, and then we have other stable coins as well. So in the future, maybe it might be a stable coin decentralized transfer transaction, or maybe transfer is used. Maybe it's already been using now, so we might not be knowing that. Okay, so here, main importance of trading. Okay, so before this, is very easy. So blockchain I've covered in the layman terms. So Bitcoin we have covered in the layman terms as well. So if you have any question, you can always ask in the chat box, and I'll try my best. Okay, to read into it, and then I'll try to answer as much as possible. Okay, this is the important that I myself find it important during trading within my 17 years of trading lifetime. Okay, the first thing that is very important is that capital management. I think is the most important thing. The most important thing is capital management. So why is it important? Because we, in 100% of your capital, you cannot invest everything inside. Okay, you have to manage it well. Okay, manage it well. How do I manage it well? I will stay, for me. Okay, for me. Okay, you can treat it as a guideline, but for me, 40% it will be on stable coins or cash. Okay, 40% will be stable coin or cash. Okay, then the other 60% is used to trade. So this 60%, 30% will be more on um Bitcoin or Ethereum. So this 30% will be there. So another 10% will do out altcoin. So it's other coins that is a better ones. And then the other 20%, 10% will go to futures, and then another 10% will go to launchpad. Okay, launchpad. Okay, then this is how I manage to trade, and then this is how I manage to gain my profile or over again. Okay, the second thing is conservative investment. Okay, for me, high return means high risk. High return means high risk. So conservative investment means that I don't want any high risk thing. I just want the lowest risk and the highest return of the lower risk. Okay, hope you understand that. So I have a few tactics. Okay, so I might be sharing this in the next few session. If you all like to do it, I can give you a little bit of tips right now. Okay, so for example, you can go and search some during you can go into Huobi earn, or maybe other platform other platform that has this kind of pool. Okay, that you can deposit the money, and then you can stack the money in, and then you earn some return. So when you earn that return, you are afraid. Okay, during this kind of time, you're afraid that all the prices will go down, so that even though you get the return, your your income or your net worth will be lower if the prices goes down. Am I correct? If I'm correct, please type one in the chat box. Okay, please type one in the chat box. So I have a method of how to let you conserve your capital even though the prices go down. Would you like to learn? Would you like to learn? If you would like to learn, please type 666 in the chat box below. Okay, 666. Let me know that if I should put this into the next what to say, the next topic that I'll talk about. So if you like it, if you want to know how to conserve, you can invest and you can earn without losing a single cent of your capital. If you like it, like a 666. Okay, so if there's a lot of 666 around, then I'll put it into the next topic. Okay, in the next topic soon. Okay, then the next one is lowest risk. Okay, lower risk. Okay, we don't do, okay, for investing, okay, our hard-earned money, we want the lowest risk. We don't want to maximize the risk. So we have the capital management doing all the lowest risk, and then we only take like 10% of the risk. Okay, 10% of the risk. If it's we lose all of the 10%, we are still good with 90%. So that is what we are doing currently. But okay, somebody might ask me, oh, you've been trading commodities, you've been trading indices, you've been trading stocks in the past 17 years. Why do you trade cryptos? I tell you, cryptos has more return. So I can have the same theory and the same techniques in the stocks or even in commodities, but the return is lower. So it's higher return here. And then we have a lot more like launchpad thing. We have this uh, DeFi. We have a lot of things to invest here other than the regulated uh, commodities and stocks that we're gonna have. Okay. Then the last and not least is you must exclude your emotion. You must exclude your emotion. Okay, this is the most important thing. So if you have a plan of trading, stick to it. Okay, stick to it. If you have a theory, or if you have technical analysis, and then how gonna trade, just stick to it. When you're gonna go in, when you're gonna exit, and then when you're gonna stop loss, when you're gonna take profit, stick to it. Okay, don't FOMO. Okay, don't FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. Okay, sometimes we say, oh, it's going up, so we have to like rush in, but it's not triggered to your entry point yet. Don't. Okay, don't. So if you were thinking of like buying, or if you're thinking like getting out of the market, even though this is not triggered yet, please smash your phone or maybe smash your computer and then buy a new one tomorrow. Well, if not, you're gonna regret that. You might not, but most of the time, if you are trading emotionally, uh, you will be less. Either you are going making a loss or you are doing a lot of less profit. Okay, so exclude emotion. Okay, for this topic, we can talk about a lot of things. Okay, in Huobi, we have this grid trading, or maybe people can call it the bot trading as well. So bot trading is a very good thing that it can exclude your emotion because it's something that you set in. Okay, how are you going to trade? I'm going to set in, then it will trade automatically for you. Okay, it will trade automatically for you. So if you are uh, uh, you are very emotional. Okay, previously I am, but currently I'm not, because if you have this capital management very well, you're not afraid of losing anything. So it's all what to say, marginable or something like that, or accountable. So you know what's going to lose, or you know what is going to win. So that's it. So exclude emotion is very, very important. For the first few years of my trading, I lost a lot of money because of my emotions. I got very emotional. When it goes up 10%, oh, it's a profit time, because I don't really have an exit plan. But then when it drops like 10%, 20%, it will go up, it will go up. So I'll still keep it. And then it suddenly it drops 30, it drops 40, it drops 50, you know, it dips 70, and then it drops to nothing. And then I still think it's going up. So I'm keeping the wheat. I'm keeping the wheat in I'm flowering, I am watering the wheat, and then I'm cutting the flowers. So this is something that is very important. So the flowers is the profit. So when I make like 10%, I cut previously, then the flower is no more. So and then when I have these stupid tokens or maybe stupid stocks, then I'll keep watering it, and then hopefully it will grow. But everything happens for a reason. Even though it's a good stock, it will always fly. If it's a bad stock, it will always drop. Okay, so everything happens for a reason. Okay, let's see if there's a nice PPT. Thank you very much. Everyone is talking about Luna today. Yes, Luna today. I've been picking up Luna today. Okay, I'm picking up. I kill at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, $10. I'm picking up, and then I've been shorting Luna since 86. Okay, I'll let you see mine. Okay, can I show my records? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Okay. So I've been exiting a while now. I've been exiting a while now. So this is my record. See, Luna swap. I've been shorting it. Okay. Oh, you cannot see. Okay. I've been shorting it. Okay. So you see, I can't show you because the screen is. I have to. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. I don't want to change it. Okay. I'll let you see this. Okay. Okay. I'll screenshot this and then I'll post it on my page. Okay. I have a newly created page. Okay. I have newly created page, which is you can join me on Telegram or on even FB. Okay. It's Archie Crypto Info Exchange. Okay. It's Archie ARCHIE Crypto Info Exchange. So it's an open group that everybody can come in and everybody can talk about it. I will post my results there. Okay, it's not I have been exiting throughout the day. So but now I'm having in the Luna USDT swap I'm making 979%. Okay, 979. Let me just change my okay. I cannot change it. Okay. Anyway, I've been making on Luna USDT swap. I'm making 978%. Okay. And in coin swap, I've been making this is very very serious. I've been making 24,371%. Okay, 24,071%. So it's very huge. So I've been shorting it since 85, and then currently it's trading at $1. So I've been buying it. Why buy it? I'm not sure because I made a lot of money during the drop, so I'm buying it at the low. So $1 is a very low price, so I'm buying it in. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I'm not thinking that it's going to go up or not, but when it has that kind of value there, it won't be that cheap. So that's why I'm in. But I'm just into the future side. So I can close it anytime if there's something wrong. And then I'm planning to make around 100 to 200% profit, and I'll leave. Okay. So okay, that's all for my slide. Okay, that's all for my slide. So I'll just back up my slide. Okay, I'll end stop sharing. Okay, so I'll try to remove my I'll try to remove my background. Okay. Okay, none. Okay, so this is my actual background. Okay, so I'll show you my phone right now. Okay, look at that. I've been making plus 23,144.95%. Okay, I've been shorting it since $85. since 85, and then I've been exiting, staggering until I know it's gonna fall to the ground. So I just keeping some for that one. Okay. So in my USDTM is the same thing. Okay, I made the 979% out of it. Okay, this is the current profit I'm doing, but I've been exiting since 85. So 85, when I'm exiting at 60, I exit 50% on 60, I exit another 50%, I exit another 50% throughout. So I've been gathering all the profits, and then now I've left with another 664. It's not a lot, but uh, it's free money. Okay, so um okay, so if you like it, you can always join it. What do you think, sir? Will Luna recover? Be with Luna. Everyone is talking about. Yeah, I think Luna will recover. Will recover. Okay, I think Luna will recover, but in not a technical terms, because if you are looking into technical analysis, it's not recovering anytime soon. But with my profit during this huge drop, I can take 10% of my profit, and then I can invest in Luna, and then to hopefully it can go up to 10. Okay, from 111 it drops until 1, and then I'm just hoping that it can recover to 10, and then I'll make massive huge profit already. Okay, that is my method of trading. So one thing is that trading is about conservative. If you agree with me, please type 1. Okay, if you type 1. Okay, conservatively trading is the only key your capital. It's the only thing to compound your capital. It's like you don't lose your capital. That is the main thing that I'm these 17 years of trading taught me. Okay, there's a lot of technical analysis out there. Actually, I'm also a technical analysis guy. Okay, you you can tell me fundamentals, and then yes, I can also talk about fundamentals, but technical analysis is always the fastest reaction in the market. So by looking, the news comes out when after the market reacts. So it's like, why does it fall? And then they will look for some reason to let you know that it falls. Okay, to let you know that it falls. Okay. Okay, so if you have any question, please do or key into the chat box below, and then to let me know that what do you think about, and then we can talk about it as well. We can talk about it as well. Okay. So there's other coins that I'm looking into. Okay, there's other coins that I'm looking into. I do not look into uh small coins. Okay, I'll teach you something. Okay, this one I was thinking of doing into another topic, but I can teach you something right now. Okay, do you want to learn? If yes, please give me a lot of thumbs up. Okay, give me a lot of thumbs up. I'll teach you how to make a guaranteed 10% per annum, guaranteed. So this is something, a very how to say, uh, something new maybe to somebody else. This is what we did in commodities. Okay, we hedge, not hate. Okay, not the hatred. It's like we hedge. So we hedge each other. Okay, as a beginner, I want to create a portfolio. I want to create a portfolio or around 200 and USD. What coin do you suggest for around 1 to 2 years? Okay, 1 to 2 years. For me, 200, you can, okay, make sure that you have another 200, okay, in your bank account. Okay, so this 200 is something that you can really wait and really lose. Okay, so for me, for this 100, I will suggest that for $100, invest in Bitcoin. Okay, for another $100, 50, you can invest in altcoin, also maybe in Tron, TRX, or ETH, or maybe some uh, SOL, Solana, Avalanche, something like that. Okay, it's a stronger ones. And then another 50, you can go for some smaller coins like other coins that is new or launch pad, everything you can go there. So that one, after you buy it, and you just leave it there for 1 or 2 years, and then you don't have to look about it. Okay, that is the easiest way uh to 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 practice the first beginner stage, because it's only 200. So if imagine you have like 200,000 USDT in the account, so you cannot make a loss. Okay, so you have to be very conservative in trading. So now I'm teaching you something very conservative. Okay, do you want to learn? You want to learn? If you want to learn, like give me a 666. Okay, I'll teach you how to do it. I'll teach you how to do it. Okay. Okay, so in Huobi, okay, you can go into this earn, okay, and then you can see a lot of high yield return. Okay, high yield return. Okay, for example, let me see. You can search on it right now. So since you can uh shrink down the screen, okay, you can go into this earn. Okay, in the page, on the main page, you click earn. Okay, and then you can see a lot of high yield item. So high yield one. So it's like BTT, okay, 25% BTT, and ZIL, and then ELF, and then CRO, and then CSPR. What you need to do is you go to futures. Okay, you search for this coin, okay, on the U Benway. So it's a USDT. Okay, you go to US. Okay, USDM. Okay, USDM. It's not coin M, it's like USDM margin. Okay, so you search for that coin. Okay, search for the coin. So if you have $200,000, okay, $200,000, 100,000, you buy the coin. Okay, 100,000, you buy the coin. For example, the CRO, if there is something inside, there is a futures to do. So you have to check first. So if there is, then another 100,000, you invest, you short CRO in the USDM. You short it. Okay, you short it. When you short it, if the coin drops in value, you will make back from the short, but make sure it's only X1. Okay, X1. You don't do this 5 times or 10 times leverage. Don't do it. Do X1 because you are being conservative and you don't lose any money there. Okay, then, but the bad thing is that if the value of the coin goes up, you don't make any. Okay, but one thing is that you make 100% of all the interest there. So your money will still be the same value, and then you make free 25%, but another half you will be investing in the futures. So you'll make half of the percentage. So you'll make 12% per annum on the thing itself. It's like free money. It's like free. You you gain maximum value of it, and then the value would drop. Okay, and then you gain 12%. If you can get something higher in the stake, if the percent return is even higher, and there is perpetual instrument, or it's like futures instrument that you can short, do it, do it, and then you will definitely get free money. Okay, one thing, do you do you agree that there is free money on earth? Okay, do you have you ever imagined if this is real, it rains money? Have you ever imagined that if it's real, or it's just a legend, or it's a myth? Actually, previously, 17 years ago, I think it's a myth. But after that, when I learned a lot more, and then the intuition is there, and then you just need to be at the right place at the right time when the money rains. right? If you're not there, then you never see the money rains on you. It's like Luna today. It just drops on me, the USDT, right? So um, you just need to know where and when and how, and then the intuition is there. Okay, I spent 17 years researching it, um, and then I kind of got it right now. I'm not quite sure if I can fully handle it, but it makes uh, uh, me today. So if I would like to share all my knowledge to you, because trading is not a lonely thing to do. So you can always join my group. Okay, the group name is Archie. You can join it in Telegram and Facebook. Okay, it's Archie Crypto Info Exchange. Okay, just go in and type in and then edit. Okay. Okay, did I miss anything today? So if I do, please comment in the comment below, then I can try to answer the question. Okay. Um, Sir, is it the best opportunity to grab some SOL? Okay. Solana is a very good coin, but one thing is that let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me check. Okay, Solana. Okay, I'll share this screen. I'll share this screen. Hang on. Okay, share screen. Okay, can you see the trading view? Can you see it? Okay. So go to Solana. Okay, I can tell you that, okay, this is what I'm watching. Okay, from this right side, you can see what I am monitoring. Okay, you can see it. If you do, then please do so. Okay, so Solana. Okay, so Solana is still in the bottom. So when I'm doing charting, I'm doing technical analysis. I like a quiet. Okay, I like a quiet. I would say quiet chart. So look at my chart. My chart is very quiet. I don't have all those silly things and silly lines or whatever things that uh things that happens there. And then I just like a clean one, a very clean and clear one. Okay. So okay, for Solana, for me, I wouldn't go in right now. Okay. It's a good coin, it's a good token, but one thing is that it's not the right time yet. It's not the right time yet. When it's the right time, I will post my trade in my page. Okay, the page is newly created. You can just join in, and then anything you can chat there, and then I'll be there as well to answer any other question if there is. Okay, so Solana is a great thing, but it's not the time right now. It's not the time right now. Okay, so when the times is there, I will announce it in the chat group. Okay, I'll announce it in the chat group. Okay, any other coins that you guys want to talk about? Any other coins that you want to talk about? Okay, I like Avalanche, I like Nia. Okay, so Luna is doing very well today. Okay, it's making a lot of money. So somebody is like having a headache here. But one thing is that today's volume is quite high. So I was thinking I cannot read that it's going to how to say is going to rebound. I cannot read that. But one thing is that it's now is dirt cheap. It's like previously it's like $100 thing. Today it's like $1. Okay. And then I made so much profit during the drop. So I don't mind buying a little bit more for another 200% profit. Okay. So that's what um, I do. That's why I do. Okay. Okay. Fresh feeling really bad about Luna. Yes. Yeah. I see the drop before it. Let me tell you how did I manage to get it at 85. Okay. So I bought it right here. Okay, I bought it right here. This time, somewhere here. Okay, I short it around here. So when I have this kind of intuition that you see, you can draw a line. Okay, it's here. Okay, so it's like one bottom, double bottom, triple bottom, breakdown. Okay, and then breakdown is a never ending down, and then it's until $1. So this one is considered a lucky trade. I was expecting maybe 200% of return, but it gained me like 20,000%. So it's like, wow, right? But I did exit throughout the way. I exit in 65, I exit in 45, I exit at 20, I exit at 16, and then the rest I'll just let it run. Okay. Yes, I feel very bad for Luna as well. So I really if those who have Luna on hand, um I'm not quite sure what am I going to advise, but it's really bad. But if you have, you can just have faith, and then you can always make money back somewhere else. Okay, don't try to average down during this kind of big drop until you have any a sign of reversal. If not, please don't do it. Sir, about Luna, hope you recover. Yes, I hope they recover as well. Okay, I hope this is a very this market is making it. You see, UST is doing bad as well. UST. Okay, UST. Where is UST? Okay, UST is attached with Luna, so it's also very bad as well. So how's the UST today? Okay, UST. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, UST. It's here. Okay, it's very bad as well. Okay, it's near to zero right now. Okay, it's near to zero right now. So it's like how much right now? Oh, it's near to zero right now. So it's like 20 cents. Okay, so a dollar of UST equals to sorry, it's 40 cents right now. So 40 cents. So I have UST as well. I have UST as well. Uh, but it's okay because I made back from Luna, so it doesn't mind. Okay, so for me, looking at the whole portfolio is easier to try to make it in single trade. Okay, so that's a little bit my advice. I bought 9 Luna at price of 12. Um, 9 Luna isn't a lot. It's like 100 plus, so it's like it's okay. It's okay. It can just keep it. I think it will recover soon. Okay, I think it will recover soon. There will be a rebound very soon. Very soon when the news is over. Well, I think there will be a rebound very soon. Okay, I think that's all for tonight. I think that's all for tonight. And then I hope you enjoyed my live today. If anything that I've spoken is not pleasant to the ear, or I'm not handsome enough for you, please forgive me. Okay, please forgive me. Okay, and then I really think that hopefully you can join my group for in Facebook and then Telegram as well. You can search and then you can add in. And then if you need more newbie things, okay, you can always chat me in the group as well, and then I can teach you whatever I know. So in the next session, I'll be teaching a lot more about Huobi's more functions. So I'll teach most of the Huobi function that I make money from, and then hopefully that you can uh, uh not be knowledgeable, and then maybe you can know how to do it as well. Okay, thank you for tonight, and then I hope you all healthy and wealthy. Okay, good night. Bye bye.